This is one dear to your heart.
This kind of, I mean, not because I've ever had anything stolen from me, but basically, there's a guy, John Sakura, who works in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as owner of a video game store, I believe, called Gamers Anonymous. He had ordered 3 Amiibos from Japan, a Palutena, a Pit, and a Zero Suit Samus. And I guess they were delivered to his mailbox, and someone pry-barred open his mailbox and stole the Amiibos. Now, these were, as far as I can tell from the story, this wasn't a mailbox attached to the store. This was his mailbox, and he goes into one of his stores, and he finds that one of his employees had bought back 3 Amiibos, the exact same 3 Amiibos that he had ordered, and his store takes down the information of people who sell things, so he promptly sent it over to the authorities, and hopefully the guy will get caught. What's interesting to me about this is, honestly, and I think he says he was lucky in here, but just how astonishingly lucky he is. I feel very bad because we get calls all the time from people in our neighborhoods, whether it's the Ocean Beach store or the La Mesa store, who have things stolen and they ask us to look out for them. And we do. But I always tell people as kindly as I can, it is very rare for someone in the neighborhood, a thief, as stupid as criminals may be, to be dumb enough to try to sell, like, say, video game stuff back to the neighborhood video game store, because that's where the person's going to call first.
Sure.
In this case, it appears that was not the case. This person was a fucking idiot.
So did he give his real name when he sold them, you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
how much money could he have made off of this? To prying open first of all, how did he know that this was being delivered? Second of all, how do you know it was worth his time to pry open? How much are these worth? These Japanese Amiibo?
I mean, Japanese ones are usually cheaper. I mean, I feel like this article has some inaccuracies in it.
It says they're exclusive to Japan. These 3?
No, they're not. I mean, they might be for now, but they're not going to be exclusive forever. I think that's basically what it is.
So we're talking $120 max or so.
Yes, probably. But they're only exclusive for now. It's not like these are never going to come over here. So I would actually probably say imports 360. Yeah, I'd say 90 to 100. But he is very lucky that the person was idiotic enough. What also surprises me is I know that when we present a slip to someone to fill out for a large sale, if it's someone who is obviously sketchy, they won't fill out the slip. They'll take their shit and they'll leave. I'll write down a description of the person, and if someone calls me, I will give them the description of the person. I mean, there's nothing I can do if they say they're not going to sell to us. I can't, but I can at least give them a description. But I mean, at the very least, even if you're a stupid crook, most of the time when you are presented with a slip to put your information down on, because we also...
What's the requirement? What's the law requirement? They need a license to sell to you?
No. I mean, honestly, in California, it's very lax. It's actually very lax in California, and you can basically do whatever you want. But when we do slip, it's a thumbprint. So even if they put down fake information, there's a thumbprint.
Oh, there you go.
So like I said, I'm surprised that this person, I'm happy he did, but I'm surprised that this person even bothered to fill out the fucking slip.
Criminals
just smart. Leaving a trail of breadcrumbs.
Most common criminals are not the smartest.
No.
I think it's funny. Now I look at the picture of the owner of Gamers Anonymous. He looks like a younger version of the interview ticket scalper. It looks like he's like a 25-year younger version of him.
Oh, that's mean.
No, I'm being just honest. I should put up a little comparison between the two to see. He's in the ballpark.